Club Dubai, Fish's birthday 5th, push-up. Good to see you. Backyard will not be at the scene in the mall. We're going to be at Club Dubai in Baltimore. Big G Part 2, birthday party. Get that out, we're going to fuck it up. It's up new. Hey, look, the puppy of the
That's the one city business. It's actually business. welcome back on another Thursday. It's your girl Mimi Autogaff in the building. Of course, we got Mr. 640 Bam in the building. What's going on, baby?
Happy Thursday, man. Summer came back for one day.
Right, one day. Don't get too comfortable. It's pneumonia weather.
Yeah, I know. I ain't getting too comfortable, man.
On top of COVID.
It's
we got to worry
crazy,
about pneumonia, the flu, all that. Jeez, it's rough. We going through it this year. The year's almost over.
Oh, thank God, man. It's been a terrible year.
We on the countdown to the end of the year. So
the worst ever. The worst ever.
You think it was the worst year ever?
Worst year ever. I can remember.
Worst year. I think it was maybe the most trying year ever, but I don't know about the worst.
I think it's the worst year, man. I think it's the worst year. Oh, bullshit, it's the worst year. Okay. It's hard out here, man. Crazy, man. It's crazy out here, man.
Well, hey, look, nigga, we made it.
Yeah.
We made it. So thank God for that, because we here.
Yeah, we here.
With y'all. Running our mouth once again. Let's go. Let's get into it. What's up, man?
Everything, man. Another week, man. Another week, man. Another week of good go-go's. Another week of everybody trying to push out another week of crazy news. Another crazy about election and all that stuff, man. I'm ready to get it over with, like 3 weeks away from the election, so, man. Next week, we do our little election thing, man. Miss Howard will be in the building. Actually, I just saw when I was at work last night, I saw it in the paper or a news article. So that's going to be a crazy interview. Also, and then my man, Javar Street Garvey, be here Tuesday. It's going to be next couple of weeks, man. We going out with a bang, man. We bring them in, man.
We got the live show. We got the Halloween joint. We got.
Yeah, man. Halloween, though, everybody, man. Halloween is everybody taking. That's how you know how rough it is. When motherfuckers take a trip on Halloween, it's crazy, man.
Right.
I got a lot of my homies say, man, I'm going out of town for Halloween. Like, damn, niggas going out of town for Halloween. You know it's fucked up out here. Niggas going out of town for Halloween,
y'all
man.
better be careful going out of town. Shit. Don't bring nothing back to town. How about that?
Yeah, it's crazy, but, man, it's a whole lot of town, man. It's been a crazy year, man. Man, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, ain't no way around it. Ain't no way to stop you. But, by the way, man, shout out to everybody that download the Uncensored Network app. The Vegas trip is still on. If you win it, holler at me.
Right.
I need me a seat.
I'm trying to tell you, 5 people can win. Look, if anybody I know win, I'm just saying.
Look out, man.
Vegas, right?
Yeah, man. Look out, man. Win. Look out. Please look out. Don't act like you don't know me, man.
Strip, man. We can't win the strip, so I need y'all to help us out. We try to get to Vegas with y'all so we can party with y'all for one weekend.
One weekend, man. One weekend, please, man. One weekend, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So, man, shit, what is we got next week? I got Northeast Grooves, Still Familiar on a Friday night.
We got Sean coming through on that, what is that, Thursday from Mature Clients?
Oh, no, he coming through today.
He coming through tonight?
Yeah, he coming through today.
That's what's up.
He coming through today also with Perry Alikins with the Don't Mute DC movement. Got them in here.
That's what's up.
And then, like I said, Tuesday, man, got my man Javar Street Garvey, Miss Virginia Piggy. She running for ANC too. And then we going to have, it's going to be a political week next week on the GoGo platform. We got the candidates coming.
Political?
Yeah, we got.
So we gonna dress up in our blues?
Yeah, we got the
all right.
candidates days, man. We got the candidates moving in, man.
Hey, y'all, stay tuned for that. Bam dressing up in his blues, y'all. We gotta see that.
Yeah, I might dress up, man. Not too much.
You gonna get court sharp, or you gonna get funeral
not
sharp?
Not too much. Court sharp, not funeral sharp.
That, for those of y'all that don't know what that means, that is casually dressed.
Yeah, casually dressed. Not all that. Nah, man, we ain't doing all that.
Your corporate casual. That's what he's going to be in. His corporate casual wear.
When you get dressed for a funeral and stuff like that, it's taking it beyond that.
Sharp.
Man, you can't even play with it. You can't even play, man. You can't even play with it. You just gotta be. You can't even eat.
Sharp.
When you catch caught, you can't even eat till you take this shit off. You cannot even eat till you take it off.
Why so many people take plates home from the funeral because they don't want to get their good
man,
clothes
you can't even put it. Hey, look, when you at the funeral in that type of dress or beyond, or just dressing up for a graduation or even Easter, man. No. I don't even like to eat on Easter.
Easter clothes now. You know, don't nobody say about them Easter clothes.
And Easter clothes, you gotta bring an extra T-shirt just
Period.
you can't be playing with that.
Everybody wants to tell you go change your clothes before you go eat that food because you ain't getting enough. I spent too much money on these clothes.
Yeah, man.
After Easter come school pictures.
And then the adults, dog. And when the adults, when the adult the grown ups and adults eat Thanksgiving, man, they change it. And some people try to be big witty, say, well, I'm eating the same clothes, and they mess it all up.
Man, look.
That's a one-day outfit right there.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say, because I ain't gonna lie. On Thanksgiving, I wear the most comfortable stuff, because I know all I plan on doing is eating. I'm not trying to be cute for nobody. All my stuff be nice and relaxed, so I can eat it.
I am waiting on, that's one of my favorite holidays. I am waiting on Thanksgiving, boo. Every Thanksgiving, you could actually eat, watch the Cowboys get drunk. That's why I don't really like Thanksgiving shows too much. I don't think them, but sometimes they work them Thanksgiving shows. I mean, it's hard, man, because you be eating full, you done drunk.
I think all them holiday shows be on some BS. Like, the reality of it is, every holiday show is the same basic baseline story. Somebody missing somebody lonely. Somebody waiting on Santa Claus. Like, it's the same basic baseline to every goddamn holiday, whether it's Thanksgiving, Christmas. They all got the same basic storyline. Somebody trying to get home to somebody else for the damn holiday. It's the same story. So I don't know. I'm pretty much over the holiday classics. Do you really sit down and watch all the classics that come on TV and all that stuff?
What, the holiday Jones?
Yeah, they play the same old.
And the Charlie Brown Jones. Yeah, I watch all them Jones, man.
I done seen the movie so much. I be like, man, like I'm not about to do this again.
I like the Chris Brown This Christmas, I like that movie. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. So I mean, it's just
am I wrong? Because my favorite part of that movie is when she put the baby oil on the ground and beat the hell out of him with that belt.
No, that's probably every woman favorite.
In your mind, if you're a woman, like that has crossed your mind once or twice in life. It's funny. It's hilarious.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. If Facebook cut me off, they cut me off. But I gotta talk about something. Like, it's crazy. I woke up. I gotta talk about it. Like, what the fuck is everybody so mad at Ice Cube for? I didn't even see that. I didn't really see it. Everybody's really mad at Ice Cube or something. Cause he came to the Democrats with the idea, they shut it down. He came to Trump with the idea, and Trump accepted. So now I guess him and Trump working together on that not buddies, but working together to make a plan for blacks and minorities and stuff. So I mean, everybody mad at Ice Cube for. I don't see where the problem is in that. I mean, I just don't. I mean, tell me if he wrong on that. Like, well, he went through the best plan. Whoever took the best plan, that's who he rolled with. So
let me play devil's advocate here. So on the one hand, the people are mad, I believe, because, and this is my own personal opinion, I believe people are mad because you wait till now, when it's time for you to get reelected, to become so involved in the African American community and in the minority community, all of a sudden out the blue because you want to be reelected. Now all of a sudden you give a damn about us. Ice Cube, this hell, you had a million years to talk to Ice Cube. You could have talked to him anytime during your presidency, from beginning to now, about doing something for the minority. You haven't done none of that. But now that it's time for you to be reelected.
But Biden hasn't either. Until it's time for him to run. So, I mean, it's two ways. Way you want to look at it.
Biden wasn't president, though.
Who?
Biden wasn't president, though.
It doesn't matter if he's president. Help is help. It doesn't matter.
And then the flip side of that is
he ain't do it when he was vice president. What you gonna do when he was president?
You can't do it when you vice president.
Oh yeah, you can. You can
speak what and say whatever you want.
So we're gonna put that on Obama?
Hey. That was the man in charge. Let's put blame where blame falls.
I'm asking.
I ain't got no cut cards. I don't take sides. I love Obama to death, but if you wrong, my dude, you wrong. And if those ideas were presented to you and they were not something that you felt like you needed to pay attention to, and that's you're wrong. Period.
I'm just asking. It's just a question. I mean, y'all gotta hold people accountable the same way.
Exactly, all the way across the board. But then the flip side of this is this: Ice Cube laid out a plan. He went with whom he thought would benefit what he was trying to achieve.
He went with the Democrat first. He talked to Biden first. Biden shut it down.
And they shut it down. So he went with whom he thought would get it achieved. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to say he's right or wrong for that. But I feel like at the end of the day, I'm going to stand on what I'm going to stand on. 45 ain't decided to do nothing for us until now. Once again, I'm gonna say exactly what I've been saying.
I don't know, but that's
y'all
that
keep
kind
being crazy and let that man stick y'all in the gray area, because that's what's gonna happen.
that's kind of, man, it's hard, man. It's really, 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 really hard because
It's not hard. People are not stupid. Come on, people. Like,
they're
let's
being
be
stupid.
real.
They might
We
not be
have
stupid, but
been
they're being
here.
stupid.
We have gone through this now. 4 years we've been going through this, right? He been in office for 4 years, right?
Right.
In 4 years, what has he done besides a stimulus check?
Not a damn thing.
Period. So, what is he going to do in the next 4 years besides a stimulus check?
Probably not a damn thing.
So, that's common sense. If I want to change and I know you ain't done nothing now and I feel like you ain't going to do nothing later, why the hell would I put you back in office? That is common sense. You don't need a damn pep rally, a goddamn debate. That's common sense. What have you done for me now? What have you done for me lately?
But
when the
who's-
common answer is nothing but a goddamn stimulus check, let's be smart, people.
But just the gift and the curse on there. If Biden get in, he might do the same thing. Nothing.
If Biden get in there, he may do the same thing. Hell, if anybody get in there, he may do the same thing. Hell, we may vote the Antichrist in that mug. But at the end of the goddamn day, we know for a fact that this one right here ain't done a damn thing but a stimulus check. We know this. This is fact. You can look it up. It's been proven. There's hella media, hella news to prove it. Those are facts. You cannot
Obama ain't
deny
even give y'all that
facts.
though. Obama ain't even give y'all that.
At the end of the day, if those are your facts, lay them out.
They
'Cause
are. He
Obama
didn't-
did a hell of a lot more than
What
Trump.
do what?
and
What he do?
What
What
you
he do?
mean?
What
What's
he do?
Obamacare?
What he do? Just tell me
What's
what he do.
Obamacare? Because there are millions of people that didn't
Yeah.
have health care. What's
Right.
Obamacare?
Some of them,
And
the
that alone was
Obamacare is
life-changing for
limited.
some people.
The Obamacare is limited too.
I mean, all health care is limited. Hell, Medicaid limited.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
though.
at the end of the day, all
Obamacare,
healthcare, all
Medicaid.
healthcare, even the ones you pay for.
Not
have
the ones
some
I pay
type of
for ain't
limitation.
limited. Not Kaiser. Not what I got ain't
They
limited.
have some type of limitation. Read
No
your
limitation.
fine print.
I
There
do.
is always some
no
some
no
type
limitation. But guess what
But
though?
if-
But I guess paid insurance that come out your check and work is more better than all Obamacare and Medicaid. I
It's
guess
probably better than Obamacare, Medicaid, and Blue Cross if you got Kaiser. But what the hell does that matter?
But this is
You
what I'm
asked
saying,
me,
though. This is what I'm saying,
What does
though.
that have to do with what did he do for us? Obama did a lot. Obama, you forget how many people Obama pardoned just in his presidency alone?
Obama also passed the Blue Alert bill. That's why the police are protected and get away with it in court when a white cop kills
so
a
did
black
presidents
cop.
before him. So did a whole bunch of
No,
presidents.
there
before
wasn't
him.
that law. He put that law in place, man.
Okay, and that's
He
fine,
put
but
that
there's
law in place,
always
though. He
been
gotta take that, man. He
Every
gotta take that.
president, Obama and before him, every president. And
Y'all love
before,
Obama because he black,
no,
man.
No, get it right. I don't have a problem with saying where he made a mistake, but your question to me
What?
was, what did Obama do?
Obamacare and
the
Obama
reality
phone.
of it
Thank you
is-
so much.
And he get
Both I had. Both I already had anyway. Like
But the reality of it is, Obama, hell, even little baby Bush did more for us as a fucking people than this damn orange Cheeto sitting in office had.
I
That
never
is
said
the
he didn't, man.
reality of life. Those are facts. You can pull it up. Black and white don't lie, boo. And my thing is,
Well-
that going black and white, I can see that you have not done a goddamn thing for me, but throw me some money and tell me, here,
Okay,
take
so
this
y'all
bone,
like
get the hell
Biden.
out
So
my
listen,
face.
last question. Y'all like Biden because
He's the lesser of the two evils. That's my opinion.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Is he the better candidate, or y'all just want 4 or 5 out of this?
He's the better candidate because he's the
Hey, yeah.
lesser of the two fucking
Oh
evils.
my God! Hey,
Two,
man, I can do this all day.
yeah, he's the better candidate. Period.
My man said, but it's so much that they all can do. Basically, saying it's so much that they can do, but they won't do. That's anybody. But no matter
There's
who
so
president.
much that people individually in their own personal life can do to better their own goddamn life and won't do it every goddamn day. So I'm saying, what's the difference?
I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to better
What's
your
the
life do
difference?
this shit, boy.
I'm
I
just
try
saying,
my
what's the
hardest.
difference? Because you wake up every goddamn day and there's something in your life that you could do. You could pick up a book, you could learn something new, you could make a song, you could do a dance, you could do something every day in your life. You could change the way you eat, you could change the way you talk, you could do something
cares
every
about
day in
a
your
book
life.
when
But
bills
you
is stacking?
don't do it.
Who cares about a book when the bills are stacking?
So
It's
once
about
again,
jobbing.
sitting from the president's side, who cares about the little petty shit that y'all want when there's greater shit at risk? I'm just saying.
I'm not saying.
I'm
I'm
just
just saying. But I'm just saying though. But who cares about booking better when everybody got to go to work? I just.
I don't give a damn what you say. I work, I raise kids, and I'm in school. There's always time to pick up a fucking book. You can read and eat at the goddamn time. At the same damn time. You can read a book and eat at the same damn time.
Like, the thing is messing up. I heard, like I was hollering that my homie that worked for Metro. She said, like, you know, all the new people that got hired for Metro, like, from March on down, even some from February on down, they lost their job. Mm-hmm. Like, you know how many people put everything in working for Metro? And let's keep it straight. Nobody got more unlimited overtime like Metro. I'm talking about nobody. Probably in the country. Washington Post don't even have that much overtime like Metro do. It's crazy. Man, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I'm glad everybody got their different opinions, you know what I'm saying? Some people agree with me, some people agree with me.
If you want to chime in and you want to be a part of the conversation, not just on social media, you are more than welcome to call us, 240-467-5970. We're going to go ahead and take a quick music break, and then we're going to open the phone lines.
Yeah, let's do it.
And see what everybody got to say. Let's do it. If you want to talk with us, give us your opinion, chime in on the conversation. Once again, the number is 240-467-5970. Holla at us when we come back from this music break.
Slim thing with your cute ass. I might buy you a new bag. Hell no, I don't do that. It's money over bitches, don't you do that. A slim thing with your cute ass. I might buy you a new bag. Hell no, I saw. Feel it, son. Where we at? Lady. I broke up with my old bitch. I don't fuck with my old bitch no more. Cause she still on that whole shit. Yeah. I'd rather creep with your bitch, oh. Can't give my heart to no bitch. Can't put my trust in no bitch no more. Cause I feel on that no shit. She like to boot up. She like to boot up. She like to pop on with DG. She like to boot up. Boot up. She like to pop on with. Hey, hold up. I told her, cut it. These prices way too high, you need to cut it. That pussy ain't no good, you need to cut it. Cut it. These prices way too high, you need to cut it. Run through the money. swallow everything. I'm married to the streets, no wet rain. I walked in the Jeeps, I stole on everything. This Hennessy got me fired up. I smoke grade A, it's loud like a fire truck.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy Big G and one brother, the Backyard Band, and you're watching Uncensored Network, GoGo 365. You know what that means, right? 365, 365 days of the year. 365, baby, on the Uncensored Network. Holla at your boy.
Hey, wait, give me some, man.
back, and I am so excited, y'all. Y'all know I am like, I'm a mature clientele. I'm a mature clientele bias. Y'all know that. I make that very clear. And of all the people, I got Sean in the building.
How
What
y'all
up,
doing?
baby?
How you doing, Miss Mimi? What's up,
going
man?
on?
Man, everything I've been cool, man. Like through the pandemic, man, y'all been working. Y'all been putting out, y'all just put out 2 cranky CDs for the street. So, man, like, how that feel first blow?
Man,
that's a success, man.
work. You know, just every day going in with a different agenda. I set little small goals every day, so try to accomplish them. So I'm working on a little CD right now, like a whole project.
What?
And working on getting my studio some more burning in.
Oh, you got your own studio CD, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Invest, people.
That's all it is, man. Shows and, you know, really, this live stream is the way to go right now, so
Hey, man.
trying to look into doing some of that. Y'all got a nice platform.
Mature Clientele was the only go-go band to ever let me bring strippers to their show.
Hey, look. So that's why I was saying the live stream, the way to go, the way they talking, like I said, I'm employed at Washington Post, and they be like, man, it might get worse. It might get worse. So I think live go. I mean, and that's when Brian hit me about the live stream, the pay per view, and let these bands get paid and let do their live pay per view. You was like one of the first person I called. I was like, Sean, because I know the live stream is what y'all do.
So man, we definitely got to make that happen.
Yeah, I mean, right now, with everything's closed down, especially in Maryland and D.C., we got to focus on that way. You got to have other ways of generating revenue and getting your voice, getting your band heard, because it's not gonna just be live. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
And I think this is gonna be the way of the future period. I don't think it's just gonna be like a for now thing. I think it's gonna have to be it's probably gonna be the norm for a while anyway.
So
go ahead.
how are y'all adjusting to cause one thing I know about y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, the one thing I fell in love about y'all, like y'all are some of the warmest people. Like when I met all of y'all, like from the oldest to the youngest, y'all are some of the warmest people. When I met y'all, just the energy, the love, it's just so forthright with y'all. And how is that now, having to like be like, yo, what's good? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that now when everybody that, like, all of your fans that have been with y'all from, like, Sienna, back when we was in Sienna, you know what I'm saying? Those people that are used to being able to be like, Sean, how is it now when you like, oh, yeah, what's good? How you doing?
I mean, it's, sometimes you forget, but you just gotta stay cautious, stay safe, you know. And
Right.
pretty much, you know, I need to put a little wall up right here now. You know, y'all a little too close.
Nah, look.
I got my
Hey, look,
and my
look.
text.
Hey, look, though, nah, like a lot of things, like for you that's in go and you that get calls to perform here, perform here. If people want to know, I don't want to say the business fucked up, but is it hard right now to get what you worth for? You know what I'm saying? Because I see some band members get frustrated and this and that and.
I think really right now, I mean, it's really a who you know thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as how it was, you know, everybody out here hustling, trying to get gigs and whatever. It's pretty much who you know, what you know, and what you're willing to accept. Because the numbers is definitely not the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's taking a hit right now. And it's hard to get into clubs that are, you know, allowing live music. It's pretty much you got to know somebody, you know what I mean, to get to where you got to get to.
Right.
So the best thing during this pandemic, the best thing to do right now is build your relationships, build your brand, and make yourself, you know, notice. Pretty much, you got to network and do all that you can and rub a lot of shoulders and just build those relationships. Because if you out back, if you on the outer part of what's going on, you're gonna get left behind because it's real cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? The business is real cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, I have some relationships out there, and I could do my own thing. I'm self-sustaining, so
Always
that's
been
another
there.
thing. If
you know your own shows, yeah.
Yeah, if you self-sustaining and you have the means to put on your own situations, then you know.
What's the
I suggest
best?
that.
What's the best? Put on your own shows or getting booked because you get a lot of calls. You get booked a lot.
I say, let me say this firsthand. I'm not trying to be a promoter. That's not even my.
No bullshit.
That's not my. I'm not trying to do that. But I've done that and and I do that just because I want to stay relevant and keep my brand heard and working. So it's best, of course, to get booked because that's you don't have as much things. You don't have a lot to worry about. You know what I'm saying? You just got to promote your party and show up on time, do what you got to do, get paid, and go home. But once you put on the whole situation, you know, that's everything. You got to get out there. You got to pump the show. You got to pay everybody. If it don't come off, it's still.
Hey, look,
out
see,
your pocket.
people don't understand. People, and that's what people don't understand though. As a lead, Mike and Ging said the same thing when he was up here. Dog, they don't care who you are or what you do. Your band wants to get paid, y'all.
Yeah.
He says plenty nights I done came out my own pocket because you have to keep the band members happy. Like, if I ain't getting paid, I'm gonna come to practice later, or I ain't gonna come to show at the next show, and then that becomes a problem. And that pay is
my motto as a promoter. If you on promoter mode, you supposed to show up to the show with the money already in your pocket to pay whatever you got to pay. Like, I pay what I got to pay like once when I get there or during my show. I don't want to wait to the end of the night to have everybody standing around getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Because I just want to grab whatever's at the door and just roll out, because I think that you're supposed to show up with the money. You know what I'm saying? Off bucks. Because if you really don't have the money to be throwing a show, you shouldn't throw a show.
Man, a lot of band members. I seen a lot of band. Hey, dog, I done seen a lot of band members and managers actually wait to hit the stage before they get their money. You done got that bad. Like, cause I mean, it's just part of the business, though.
But that's why, you know, a lot of times that goes back to say about relationships. Because if I don't have a relationship with you, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna ask for a contract. Get a deposit up front.
And I gotta hit to get the deposit. I gotta borrow some money before I
even if
say
I
it.
got a relationship with you, I still want
Nah,
my
I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying.
all that
Certain
black
people.
and white.
No. I don't
get.
get contracts with like Quinn or Nick and them. I don't get them because they have never
If you
fucked me over money. They never fucked me over money. So I mean,
certain promoters for years on years.
like Ruck, it's Ruck the same way. I know he gonna be straight.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? It's,
I love both of y'all, but I feel about my money how I feel about family. Even family will fuck
but if
you
you,
over sometimes.
but
I'm sorry.
listen, but I feel like, and I understand what Sean's saying. But if this promoter booked you 12 times out of the year and you never had a contract and issue and you got your money before you did your thing, that's a great relationship.
And then what happens that one time when he don't pay you and he say, man, you know I'm good for it.
But
You got
he's straightened up.
to get it.
And guess what? I have done that to people who say, you know I'm good for it. And guess what? A couple of days later, cashed out me my money. When you build great relationships, you don't worry about stuff like that. Now, there's some that you can't do that with.
Well, I mean, my motto is this: like, I'm a little different when it comes to judging character. Like, I don't. When I meet people and I build a relationship with someone, I don't give them negative notches off bucks. Right. I give everybody a positive mark.
Right.
And as that time goes on, if you do things to deter that, then that's
on you. Yeah.
That's when your credibility goes out the door.
Y'all know I love everybody. I just gotta play devil's advocate.
Nah. You saying some good stuff, because it's been times that I've been burnt. You know what I'm saying? And
we all have.
And the sad part is you get burnt by the people you doing the least. You trying to help. It be the ones that you like. Okay, well look, I'm not gonna charge you full price. I'm gonna charge you half of it. You know what I'm saying? And those be the ones that burn you. Cause you like, whoa, bro, I done went on a limb for you.
No,
and I've seen it.
I think the ones that burn you. I said something about this earlier. Mm-hmm. I'm having a hard time right now with people that I call opportunists. Okay.
Explain.
So let me.
I saw that post too.
Let me go into
I stole that one too.
About that.
I couldn't wait till you came here to say that. So explain it.
So this is my explanation on that. Let's say, for instance, y'all two have been hosting my shows forever.
Right.
Right. Okay. So let's say you got another band that's around.
Right.
But you primarily do our shows.
Right.
So let's say you jump ship on a night that you primarily would be doing a show for me.
Oh, no, that's bullshit.
So because that band may have a little more luster at the time, you know, the numbers might be greater, you decide to want to move this way. So you kind of move your career based on who's hot, who's not.
So you move your loyalty based on...
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
So that means that you are opportunist. Wherever you see things are thriving, that's where you're gonna jump.
And a perfect example is this. if I'm hosting, or say I'm hosting mature clientele in Major League. Let's say I'm hosting them, and Ging called me and say, man, I need you to do this joint, but I'm already booked for them. It's wrong for me to go with Ging at because they're a backyard, and I know all Bucks, the crowd, and all gonna be there instead of being loyal to the commitment I made. That's exactly what he's saying. Like, people jumping ship for people that got more level of success to this point, but you gotta stick with who you stick with. I mean, and that's why I pride myself.
Like, for me, my thing is I stick with them because they were the first band to ever say, all right, we're gonna let you get on the stage and host us. Like, no go-go band before them had ever let me host anything for them, and they were the first ones to be like, all right, Mimi, come on. And we had tell them we had dollars.
Well, but people that jump ship, like okay, that's just like if you hosting, we hosting this show,
right?
And Steph Level said, I need you to go to New York for we could be on a Breakfast Club. Most people are gonna take that, but real people gonna say go ahead anyway.
I'm not saying that. Like, when opportunities present itself and you're gonna put yourself in a better position, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But there has to be an understanding and a respect in it.
Right. My thing is, you got that opportunity.
Right.
Okay. Hey, Sean, look, I got an opportunity to do X, Y, and Z. Sort of like, okay, let me take it back to Jizzle.
Right.
You know, Jizzle used to be a part of Mature Clientele.
Right.
If y'all don't know that, before he went to the What Band.
No, I ain't know that.
And that's a good one of my good men. You know what I'm saying? He was with Perfection with me, as well as Mature Clientele.
Let me get you.
He got the call from Rapper Dude to get on the biggest stage. So he came to me. It was Hartfield, but he made that move, and I respected him for that. But he came and had a conversation
before
and
the whole world knew
what
about
he's
it.
saying, because that's just like with me and you, man. When we had the different mind show on, we decided to split our ways and do two different shows. Before I even started anything, I came to you and did what? I got your blessing to start my show.
You got
it's a loyalty and a respect thing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And in this business, people get so big-headed and so above themselves that they forget that before there was all these fans and all, there was that crew that had your back when nobody else did. And loyalty will go further in this business and in your career in any field than anything else. Your loyalty and your dedication will get you further than a degree, than sometimes who you know and how you stand on your own 10 toes will get you further than any good degree will ever get you.
Right.
I just think that a lot of times the lack of communication is what taints the whole business of go-go.
Right.
Because
what's that old saying? They say it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Corey sitting right there. That's my old Congo player right there.
That's my man too.
That's my dude. I talk to this dude probably at least once or twice a week, every week, for years. He's with Pure Elegance right now, but he was with Perfection, and with Mature Clientele. That relationship isn't severed because of the loyalty and the communication and the respect. You see what I'm saying? It's no problem with people going to do different things, but it's all about how you do it. And this goes out for the club owners, for the sound companies. We all talk. We know what's what. You know what I'm saying? So when you try to do that, when you try to put mess in the game, it's gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hard thing that I'm having with dealing with right now. You know what I'm saying? But
y'all better leave my babies alone. I keep telling y'all, I go hard for Mature Clientele. Y'all better leave my babies alone.
I mean, just like, but everybody, man, it's. I mean, just like, man, you said everything that what it was. It's the business fucked up right now. Like it's man, I be looking at. And I be
see, people gotta understand. You gotta, before you start doing business, you gotta have morals and values to start with. And if you come in the door with no morals and values, doing some of the stuff that's going on, it's real easy to do when you ain't got no damn conscience. I'm sorry, that's just the reality.
I mean, it was kind of decent before all this BS pandemic hit, but now it's really hard now.
Because
like,
now
bands
we in a
really
dog
frustrating
eat dog
now.
world. Now
Really
we in a true definition of a dog eat dog situation.
And we got through
We in a true definition of a crab in a barrel situation. And now the crabs are coming out. That's just what that is.
Shit, they been out.
Nah, it's been messed up for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They been out.
But the problem is, before it was you could move like a chameleon.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's so restricted on what you can do right now.
Now y'all can see everything.
Everything you doing is pretty visible. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, and not only that, it's a lot of backbiting, a lot of pillow talking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because what COVID did
Men-
for some of
men
y'all
gotta be
was
men.
COVID cut
Right.
y'all grass and let y'all see all the snakes that was laying in it.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no
what
question.
COVID did
No
for some of
question.
y'all. COVID cut y'all grass.
Oh,
in
nah,
y'all
they-
front
well,
yard
the
that y'all
snakes,
ain't let grow.
they
and
been
it showing
coming
y'all
out,
all the
though,
snakes
like-
that was
like-
laying in it.
Like
that
that,
y'all
I mean,
missed.
some people get mad at the prices or what's going on, but you gotta understand is like what somebody bring. I'm telling you, and a promoter. When I look at a promoter, I think is a promoter like Don King, trying to just get the easiest way out there. I mean, most of them. Some of them are. They try and get the
Only
easy
in
way out.
America.
Man, they try and get the easy. If a promoter could play less and get more for a band, that's what they would do.
Yeah, true.
That's what they do. That's why they get mad. Damn, back y'all want 5,000.
I mean, but you
Yeah,
get what you
but
pay
I
for
mean,
as well,
I mean, if you gonna do it or
You get what
like,
you pay for.
but then this is why I'm so happy with COVID did. But you've been on it since when we was from the El Tropical days. But you've been on it. Like this really tests more bands or more musicians to do their own thing. Cause now it's opened up the live stream. It's opened up more networking. Like people really know what to do now.
Right.
But it also showed you who was doing it just for the clout and just for the women, and who was doing it because this was their true
I don't know
passion.
nobody do it. That doing it for the
Well,
women been gone. I hope so.
I think
Nobody.
I think as far as the movement goes, it's a lot of ignorance and just lack of knowledge
Right.
within the go-go community.
Right.
So
Meaning, elaborate.
I think that okay, let's say for a lot of the younger bands that's out there, all right, I think that as a whole, this culture is not really stabilized to help anyone that's coming up.
Right.
It's
Oh, yeah.
set up for those that know it to move with it.
Right.
But those that don't know it can't move with it. It's a lot that we can learn for these younger bands as far as branding, as far as being present on the internet.
Yeah, 'cause
That
these young
we're-
boys got their
they
social
they
media
know what's
down.
going on. They know how to move in groves. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But they don't understand the business aspect of it that the older bands do. As far as make sure you got your EIN number. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're writing off your practices, any type of propaganda you putting in place for your bands, flyers and all of that. Getting type of loans and stuff on the business part where you can, open up studios and get vehicles that's going, telegraph what you got going on as far as your branding. You know what I'm saying? They don't know all of those things on that as far as how to do that. And as a culture, we don't have it set up to where we can educate the younger bands. So I feel like the state of go-go is good, but it's not built to last very long.
It's
Because
not
once
really
we,
sustained.
it's not gonna be sustained if we don't educate.
And
If we don't educate, I had to find this stuff out. Like I've been doing this for 25 years, and everything that I've ascertained in go-go, I've had to do it on my own.
and you
As
had,
far as
and that's
as
why.
far as talking to people, and I didn't get much knowledge. There's some people that have given me a lot of knowledge, like Mo Shorter. He's giving me a lot of knowledge, But as far as like the other greats and everything, like I can't say that I can pick up my phone and call somebody in go-go and find out anything. It's stuff I had to do on my own.
And
You know what I'm
see,
saying?
and that's what I love about you and your son. Like
Yeah.
when I come out and see y'all, I come out and see y'all because it's that father-son dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
And for someone who like me, who's like family oriented and feel like that's like a big thing, like that's an awesome thing to see, to come out and see a father and a son dance and sing and entertain people together as one. That's the coolest thing ever to me.
And one thing about that, me and you talk, I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm getting my BAM 640, but I was Dwayne for a minute. See, Brian, we asked what's wrong, I was Dwayne. Now
Okay,
I'm BAM
Dwayne.
640 in a minute.
Don't stop,
Now,
Dwayne.
but just like I said, we had a conversation. First thing we say, well, only Sean only putting that on because his son. But I'm like, no, what I tell you, Sean, I say, he a talented motherfucker for real. Like, I've been trying to get with him on some real music stuff, but Troy Clientele
talking about your
still
son?
booked. He's
Now,
a
that's
talented
dancing
motherfucker.
little
Like
fucker
No,
right
but
there,
he's a
boy.
talented
That's a
motherfucker.
dancing, singing somebody.
When my son was in high school, his last year of high school, he started residing with me because I used to just get my son on weekends
Right.
as he was coming up. So then he moved in with me in his senior year. So he had asked to be a part of the band. He always could sing, but I didn't feel that he took it serious. So I said, we'll try that. Let me see, So I started seeing that he was becoming more serious about his craft. So then I said, all right. So he was like 18, 19, 18. He was 18. He just turned 18. He wasn't even finished high school yet. I put him in the band. So I said, look, we're going to see how it goes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I didn't cut him no slack or nothing.
You did anybody else.
I did him just like everybody said he had to earn his keep.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a solo artist, and you know he does his thing with the go-go, and we still
And
have
the clothing,
our,
too.
we still have our we go back and forth all the time. But you know he is talented, very talented.
But I like how and I watch, you know me, people might go to go just to party for them, but as a host I like to watch the band. Plus if I'm on the radio I like to get my review. But one thing I noticed and one thing I really respect about Joe Band, like besides you, like throw you off the stage for a minute. Like him and Beans got their relationship. Even now we're bringing Tata, and you see the way they talk and dance,
They got
and
that big
like
brother,
really they,
brother
and that's why I like
relationship,
playing
yep.
that video. Not just because you wasn't there, because without you, you got anything happen. Life changes. Like you
Right.
got to be known that my band could carry a show without me,
but
and
even
that was
if you
that
ever
should prove it
seen
right
Beans
there.
and him on the side of the stage, they always laughing and joking
Yeah.
and picking on each other. Like they got that big brother, little brother dynamic that. Like that whole band has like this family. Y'all got like this family of brothers. It's not even like you're the boss and it's like a big family of just brothers. And when y'all
Right.
get together, you can genuinely see the fun that y'all have. Like even I've been there in times where y'all are in the middle of a set, but I'm watching y'all picking on each other. And it's like, for me, that's a great thing to see, that chemistry, that fun, that, you know what I'm saying, to know
Right.
that it's not just a job for y'all, and it's not just something y'all doing, that it's something that you love to do. And
Right.
what people fail to realize in music, when you love what you do, that comes through in every note you play, every song you sing, every step you take, and people see that. And that's the
Yeah.
one thing I love about y'all. Y'all are exciting to watch.
Man, you have to be. I mean, in general, you just have to be passionate about, especially with go-go. Go-go is a feel music.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. I don't feel like you can teach it.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that has to come off of a feel. That's why you have different musicians from across the globe that can't replicate go-go because
Right.
it's a feel. You can't
Right.
just get up there and, even if you assault, you know, every rudiment there is in playing drums. It's motherfuckers that been doing this shit for years on years that can't
Right,
play a
right.
basic pocket beat. Can't do it. It's a feel music, and if you're not feeling that same energy with the counterparts that you got beside you, it's never gonna work.
Man,
It could be I could put her in a room of 10 individuals that have minimal experience, but if they clicking and they got chemistry, it'll work.
hey
You don't have
man.
to have big names.
That's exactly. Hey, look, we about to take a break, and we get back, man. We gonna wrap up the interview with Sean Per. Alec is in the building. Look, mature clientele. We gonna get into the cranking. We gonna talk about, man. The man got the highest CD in the streets, and we also gonna talk about when certain bands wanna play and they want like the REs, the junkyard. Like y'all name is one of the first mentions. So we gonna get in that after this break. This is the GoGo platform live on GoGo 365.
We'll be right back.
What's up, good peoples?
Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy Big G and One Brother, the Backyard Band, and you're watching Uncensored Network, GoGo 365. You know what that means, right? 365, 365 days of the year. 365, baby, on the Uncensored Network. Holla at your boy.
This is for the thugs and the bitches I fuck with. Yeah! Yeah! This is for the thugs and the bitches I fuck with. I'm the real. Get tuned up there. It's dark out this motherfucker. I got the motherfucking Ku Klux Klans on the motherfucking side of the road when you go home. You already know where it is on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? One more time, y'all. This is for the thugs and the bitches I fuck with. Ah, yeah! This is for the thugs and the bitches I fuck with.
Once again, we got Mr. Sean from Mature Clientele in the building. You know me, your girl Mimi out of Gaffman. As always, BAM 640 in the building.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, BAM. Let's go ahead.
Now,
and get
first
these
thing I want to
questions
say, the first thing I want to say, you definitely find nobody that's in go-go will take you and buy. And go invest and buy their own studio. So how that came? Like you, like the only one that like took your money and actually got your own studio. Like practices ain't no problem. Like if you want to record, it ain't no problem. Like y'all did the live stream from your studio. It looks so professional. So what made you just go say, fuck, I'm gonna get my own studio?
All right, so probably about 4 or 5 years ago, I was working for the Federal Reserve. And at that time, I was like a contractor. I was supposed to be getting full time, basically be permanently hired.
Right.
So things happened where I didn't get chosen to be permanently put in the position. So I was gonna have to go into another contract.
Right.
So I was like, man, I had always been talking about a one-stop shop. So I had Michi. Soundman Michi.
Yeah, shout out Michi.
And my man Dre, Darkside Dre, to do the clothing and stuff. I had already been talking to them about a vision where I wanted to have a studio for rehearsals, music recording, get your clothes made,
right.
Photo, like a photography, basically you come take photo shoots and stuff like that. So the opportunity presented itself for a warehouse. And I jumped on it, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a partner. My partner and I put up a healthy. took us about a year to get that thing built out, and I mean it was just an empty garage. So we put 2 levels in it, and I invested a lot of money into it. But
that's right. That's what's up, black business owner.
It's paying off, you know what I'm saying? And you know things right now in the studios, I'm going through a little revamp because my partner and I, we're like 2 separate entities. Okay. So how we went into the situation is not the same, but it's still the same services, but it's
kind of smell, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the go-go side. He just do the rap side, but he's doing the photography, and then I do rap side as well. So it's just
that's a good thing though.
2 different things, but it's still
Under the same umbrella.
Under the same umbrella, and it's called Party Crank Enterprises. I got the name set up.
Patent, copyright, like you supposed to do.
everything
See, this is what I
done.
keep saying.
I'm registered to the state and the county.
See,
And
that's how you
I
do
just
it.
went about it the right way, man. And I've been in there so far, but this is going on 3rd year.
Man, you been
3
killing
years.
it, man.
3 years into the studio.
Congratulations.
I gotta come
Thank
into
you.
Bang on not last week before we was out Culpeper. And everybody was playing. It was cold as a motherfucker out there, motherfucker. I ain't lying. I gotta come here. I was hosting from the car. I had that wireless. I was like, yeah, it's cold.
I didn't even see
Yeah, I was like, it was cold. It was cold as
I
a.
kept hearing him talking.
It was cold as a motherfucker out there. Yo, I was hosting from the car. I said, them motherfuckers came out and y'all close the show and y'all killed it like you always do. So I mean, how's it been great? Like one of them. Everybody had a problem with my list. Mature Clientele was in my top 6 of the month for September.
Yes, dang on it.
And because the way y'all be cranking, y'all be showing up, y'all been having
putting in
the
work.
people to come. I mean, you never lose your crowd. You still got that same 200 that's gonna come see you, no matter what. So do all this to still be on top of your game. How does that feel like? Like I said, a lot of bands like the Backyards or the still for me, you when promoters, and I know this because I've been with Pat, when they request a band, they request y'all. How do that feel?
I mean, it feels good. I can't take the credit for everything though.
Right.
You know,
It's your band though.
I
yeah.
have a very loyal and great group of guys and lady that's in this band. You know what I
Right.
mean? And then they're loyal. They go above and beyond.
And they always on time.
Yeah.
See, time, people. Time.
I'm the one that's always late. I'm late most of the time, but I'm getting better about it. But but the band can work without me, so that's the way I have it set up. So you know, most traditional bands, the lead talker is the focal point of the band.
Right.
Mature Clientele is not built like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's not about. I've made sure that every person on that front line is a personality.
And the back line, shout out to my man
And the
Chops.
back line, you know,
Killing
they
it back
all-
there.
They all work very hard. You know what I'm saying? Like even the members that are current and the past members, they're still part of this family. You know, I got Kels, my old keyboard
Oh,
player,
yeah, yes, sir.
Star, Kelbo, who's with Prime Time right now, even Corey, who's with Pure Elegance. Like we all one family. It's a family situation coming through here, and it's just a bunch of good people, and I'm blessed to have them. You know, to be a part of the situation that I've put together. So
Future shows, man. Where y'all gonna be at? When I know y'all got some.
Halloween night, that's gonna be our next show. We'll be at Babylon Woodbridge.
Yes.
I call that the house.
And I will be there too.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. We'll be there
We
right
will
after
be
this
there,
show. We'll
too.
sit up there, man.
You better know it.
After that, I can't tell you right now. It's up in the air.
See,
I
it's
got
still some
things-
shit on the table. I
got
know how
some
it work.
things
I know how
working
it work.
out,
Me
you know what I'm
too.
saying? But right now, that's not even my focus to really play a lot. Right now, I'm really trying to get this music pushed out.
Right.
And if y'all don't have our CD, we just dropped 2 CDs.
Yes, back to back. Goddamn, ain't even promoted Joe. Just dropped the
It's gonna
Joe.
be a third CD.
Could
now.
be.
Take that.
So if y'all need a CD, y'all can get with me or go to Woody Woods at i-crank.com.
Or the Madison Wardle.
Or yeah, out
Get
the
right on
Waldorf,
deck.
or what is it called? Umware in Waldorf. He got it in the store. Or you can hit me up in my inbox. I can send it to you as well, digitally, or I have hard copies.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta put that joint on Spinrilla or something.
That's what we're doing right now.
Spinrilla,
man. And
Spotify, all
my
that.
son got some stuff. He got coming out as a solo artist too. He got some stuff coming out.
Oh man, I heard some little previews. Yeah, man. Like,
With his singing self. That's a singing self.
all right, man. Hey, look, man. Get your shout outs before you, man. I know you got
Come
your
on,
shout outs. A few other
Hey,
ways.
I just want to shout out all of our fans and our supporters. You know what I'm saying? No one in particular, just everybody, the whole family. And I want to shout out my band. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep pushing. We're going to get everything that's coming to us and what we deserve.
Tell the people how to find you guys.
You can find us at on Facebook at Mature Clientele Go-Go. Or you can find us on Instagram at Mature Clientele. And what else?
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta subscribe to their YouTube
Oh,
page.
yeah,
It's
that YouTube
sick.
page.
It
Go
is
to our
sick,
YouTube.
man. I'm trying to tell you, them videos are sick.
Mature Clientele on YouTube and on SoundCloud as well. Y'all can catch up and see all the videos, everything we do at our shows, and plus I got some downloads on there that you can definitely get with on there. as
Oh
well.
man. Well, this will not be the last time we will see you, sir. You know you got to come back and bring bring the crew.
Yes, indeed.
So we gonna make that happen.
We definitely want to come through here.
All right. Well, I know we will be in the building to party with y'all.
Yeah, on the 31st, we do. That's a free day for me, man.
Yeah, y'all come on 31st.
Yeah, it's 3 face. Yeah, it's 3 face. Right after the show.
What about both of y'all hosting?
I'm with it. Let's do it.
Okay,
let's do it.
My Halloween costume.
Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. You already good. You know what I'm saying?
Do it just like that.
We gonna do that.
Yeah, man. Let's do that. I'm with that. Hey, look, man, we be back.
Safe range to get drunk and not get pulled over because it's right around the corner from my house. I can walk. Goddamn.
Hey, look, man, we be right back with Per Elegance, man. The Don't Mute DC movie. We gonna know about it. My man Pedro in the building. Let's go, y'all. Go on platform, man.
Hey, what's up, Mo? This is Don up at Central Communications, up on 7th Florida Avenue.
Hey, Don, what's up, bro?
They trying to cut my music off, brother. I've been playing the music out here for 25 years.
What? They trying to mute?
55's moved in. They trying to cut my music off.
We just went through this 10 years ago.
Talk about soul. The gentrification thing, man, it's happening everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Lose the soul. Chicago. Everywhere, man. It's unique in my area, man. I'll tell you where I'm from, though. Yeah, listen. In the booth, I'm a cyclone. Never with the average. We landed on that nation's cap from the middle passage. With not vegan, but put it to your cabbage. Cut the fish back. Yeah, she ready like Tip Haddish. Hold up. They don't want us, they attacking us. We walk through city streets and we make kings from addicts. Some out of towners come here and bring all their baggage to Chocolate City. Now they complaining there's too much black. Y'all, Bama's to the utmost. How y'all gonna come here and complain about the mumbo? How y'all don't know about brothers slapping the bongo? Y'all better check the history slip, chuck in the run show. Plus we got some MCs here that can unroll the spit full on ya and navigate the belly of the beast like Jonah. They talk about it's no joke here, it's love here, but you gotta respect the culture, this real. Whether rap or go-go, R&B or jazz, yo, you can't lose the soul, y'all know the streets go, just how that beat go. Do it for the people. In the city, hot holes is no joke. Mumbo to have smoke. You can't lose the soul. The soul. Say no more. Put your one leg up and put your booty on the floor. Yeah. Put your one leg up and throw your booty in. Booty on the main twisting no man. Mr. Move something. Ronnie Ross, Spirit and Scar on the production. Most people never heard of me. Some people know my legend like P. Green. Got bread on that U Street scene. Stay in the view, spitting balls in your face like black makeup. Heavy line, nights to wake up and run with Dirty Friday with my man Big Tone at the door. Club you had them 6 years old. Now it's Boozy Coffee Jones that higher that Spanish labor good. Neighborhood bars don't even fuck with the neighborhood. Here to represent for the voices up in your favorite hood. Bars that slice you up quicker than Darth Vader could. Pretty women, they moving to it. No, we not tripping. Every city is going through it. I put a palm to it. Hit a spark the movement. If we gon' do it, yeah, so do it. Yeah. Whether rap or go-go, R&B or jazz, so you know we can't lose the soul. Yeah. Y'all hear the streets go, just how that beat go. Do it for the people. In the city, pot holes is no club. Mumbo to have smoke. Can't lose the soul. Say no more. Put your one leg up and put your booty on the floor. On the floor. Yeah.
this music will continue on 7 and Florida Avenue.
Go-Go is the official music of Washington, D.C.
The crowd earlier because this is super big. The significance of Go-Go for me and take care of my family.
Go-Go music is part of the city and will continue to be part of the city for generations to come.
To the godfather of Go-Go music. He's not here today, but he's looking down on us, saying we got it right. Can we say one more
For kids in D.C.
I'm King News, and I'm coming to you with the truth. The streets took 6 more lives overnight, all the result of gang-bang stupidity. By the way, you gangsters should know, one of your victims was a 6-year-old girl. Local gang members, you still don't get it, do you?
Killer Cal here to speak about the times we living in. I'm all for the movement, but protect the businesses. Culture try to clone us, we fighting Corona. We ain't trying to be athletes, we trying to be owners.
Should I kill me a sucker or pray for his mother? Cause the way that he acting is because he didn't love him. He acting out of school trying to kill his own brother. Cause his father wasn't there, he too busy undercover.
We all need protection, we never wear rubbers. We strong black man, just need somebody to love us. It's hard out here, I'm around for my brothers. The kings out here, we unlike no other.
Other than that, we know the test like litmus. Priest cold like a pole on a stripper. Never with a knee on my neck, so y'all gone off the dippers. Like Mahalia Bar, saving old souls by the river.
We can't breathe, we don't tear, them no one believe us. Knee pump with it, we not gonna ease up. Black skin, no one will win, so them mistreat us. But we are in the same, y'all know we are speak. Been through it, I was young, dumb, foolish. On the streets underneath the wrong influence. Lost in the dark, follow my heart, it lit a light. Unite, we hit a night to fight the bigger fight.
Life for black ain't striving to change things, surviving and maintain, man, we all in the same game.
There's a war going on outside against black skin. From all those that sympathize, you see the passion. It's like the minds in their eyes while they harass. Child dies, a mother cries while they all laughing.
Wonder why we clashing, huh? This is genocide. The ignorance of eugenics designed to kill our pride. So don't be a crab in the pie. Question mark asylum, baby, yeah, we all we got.
Yeah. Like 50 Cent, I gotta get this strap. Rubber bullets in my body, now I'm shooting back. Racist copper wanna kill me cause my skin is black. Sometimes I know for my location using Google Maps.
And we are back, y'all. We are back. We got the whole crew. I'm about to get him. We got the whole crew in the building. We got my man. He told me he's 65 years old over here acting light skinned, don't want to be in the conversation and stuff. But it's cool though. I'ma chill in the back with these gentlemen and make sure you guys hear them and they can get their points across. So I'm gonna be the middle mic man back here. And Bam, take it away, baby.
Hey man, we here, man. Y'all know, man, this is the last 35 minutes, so man, it's gonna be a whole lot of. What I see is gonna be a whole lot of go-go debate, a whole lot of go-go questionnaire, but man, we gonna get.
And I'm gonna have all the jokes.
Hey, look here, man. Hey, look, man. Man, I met this man Pedro, man. I first got on the mic with him like back in the days. I remember when they was where we was at. We was on 3rd Street, man. 3rd Street. He had me in these people's houses. We drinking. I'm up in like I'm uptown niggas, so many Southeast dudes in there. I'm like, boy, why would you be smashed? But Per Alec been doing a lot of things, man. The legendary One Leg Up is still in rotation to this day. Matter of fact, somebody from Atlanta asked me who sing that song. I said, yeah, they still around, man. Yeah. As long as they got Miss Keisha Davis, it's gonna be all right. Yeah. First of all, do you still sing?
Yeah,
I'm just asking. So how it's been? I mean, y'all the vocal point, the talk of go-go now with the Don't Mute DC movement, man. My man Big G, Just Wing C. Yep. So many people can't do.
We can't forget Miss Jata. She's a young lady also. They calling her baby girl at Go-Go right now. She's new to the game.
So how that song come about?
You want to talk about it? Because Stefan is Bassface, and he orchestrated that actual song for Pure Elegance to be involved in it. So I'll let you
Oh,
go.
that's your name, light skin up here, ignoring me in the beginning. Your name, Baseface.
Yeah.
Oh, now I know who I'm picking on for the rest of this conversation.
Get that patty, get that patty.
Now I know who
like
I'm
that, man.
picking on for the rest of this conversation. Moving on.
And Chuck gave me that name, 79. Matter of fact, when the first Go-Go song was, and the first rap record, Rap did it, Chuck Brown, Bustin' Loose, and Sugar Hill did it first same year. Go-Go and Rap did their first record the same year, 1979. This song, like other songs, people come to me like I was behind closed doors on a whole lot of stuff. I was,
Okay, he ready to talk, man.
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me.
See, when I listen to a lot of conversations, because I listen, another thing about it, I listen to a lot of conversations, a lot of conversations be like inaccurate because you wasn't there from the beginning to when it started. You know, so a lot of guys getting their feelings about how things happen, like what Ron do. I mean, I tell it, I say this to everybody, that God forgive me, that a fag can stand on the corner and have a sign saying free butt and stand out there every day, and if somebody see him doing it every day with a sign, they're going to come and it might be somebody else that's a fag like himself and say, I'm investing money in this guy because that's what he's doing. You have to go out there with your actions, man. And don't worry about how, who did it, who in charge. Nobody's in charge of this thing. Anybody can become in charge of this thing. You have to go out there and present yourself and put action to this thing, and somebody else, and maybe somebody see you like they did the rest of these promoters and things, you know, even include Ron Moten. He went out there and they got him. I'm not just on this line. I'm just more for anybody. You can go out there and somebody, if you go out, like a guy standing there trying to get you to come and get the income tax done, they stand there with a sign, flipping this thing around, and somebody gonna pull over and be ready to get into, you know, and
so
spend
let me
some
ask
money
you a
with it.
question. What would you say to those dudes that say Go-Go hasn't moved from the DMV because they don't want to be commercialized?
Well, I'll tell you like this. First of all, you have to stop going and playing 95 songs that belong to somebody else. You go take your whole show and you play all cover tunes. All right, okay, and I'll say this, guys, because I know the business. I know how I used to do it before I went. Because I was incarcerated for a long time. My cousin Adam had gotten that little club with the club levels. They were starting to bounce beat over. That was my cousin and them. I was incarcerated during this time. So I fell off the scene for a minute. And what happened when I went in, everybody, we was the people that's in these bands now, and no disrespect, are the guys that was on the other side of the rope watching us play, watching us perform because we were original. And now I come home, everybody and their mother in the band because you're playing cover tunes and complaining why you're not heard on the radio because you're playing somebody else's stuff.
Wasn't cover tunes played back in the 70s and 80s?
No, one song. We might come on with one song, and that was it.
I didn't heard.
Well, wait a minute. I was there. What you heard? Now I'm giving you something. I was there. I remember when Genghis and Bugs were little kids opening up for when I was playing with Chuck, being opening up band.
Yeah, I was there. One of my first Go-Go's.
So here it is here. We might did a song, but we might play one song, and then we might do a rap song, but that was it. It was straight original. Okay, so at the end of the day, and you complain about why you don't hear yourself on the radio because it's somebody else's song. You cannot go on the radio playing somebody else's song because you can get the radio sued and you can get sued. So this is the business here. Matter of fact, all the labels who we're registered under, they're going after the DJs. The DJs now have to pay to play somebody else's song. You know, they're going after these people. So this cover tune stuff, everybody and their mother's in the band because it don't take nothing to play a cover tune, but just to go learn a song and everybody jump on stage and play. It's nobody's doing no creating. So,
ooh, you about to cause some problems up in here.
You know,
okay, real quick, 240. Hold on, wait a minute, real quick. 240-467-9.
No bull. Go ahead, give him the number.
240-467. What is it? 9870. 5970. I'm sorry. 240-467-5970. Please call, because I don't want nobody inboxing us after the show trying to argue with us. Come argue with Baseface right now.
Well, I said no disrespect, but this is my philosophy.
I mean, you got your own right. This is why when this show first come on, we say, hey, listen, my man Brian put a thing up. The guest opinions are their opinions. We don't own rights to nobody mouth.
So who back? So let's let one of y'all chime in. Who want to chime in real quick? Which one of y'all want to jump in on this?
Is he right or is he right?
Do y'all agree? How y'all feel about it?
He 50% right.
I agree about it.
Yeah.
I feel it's music. I'm seeing so much stuff on Go-Go. I wouldn't be surprised or anything.
So do you feel like they lack originality? Is that why we at a stagnant point, or?
Well, I think they're doing it because of the hype of everything. Because everybody been playing, you know, they see Monkey do, Monkey see, Monkey do.
Some can't make a hit,
They play
though.
something, another band gonna do it too. So you know,
Some can't make a hit, though.
Huh?
Some can't make a hit. Some can't make original hit. A lot of people don't know what it takes to go to write to get an original beat and original.
Real musicians was playing that groove stuff we used to do in the 80s and the 70s and all that stuff. They can't do that stuff now. They can try it.
How you feel about it being a singer in Go-Go? How does that feel for you, being a female singer in Go-Go?
I feel the same way. I feel like originality is kind of lost. Nobody's really writing. I mean, we got Michelle Blackwell. She put out an awesome album. We got a couple of other artists who step out the box and do something different, but pretty much everybody does cover songs. I mean, we do them too, but I mean, it's just, you know, to give, you know, because we're here for the crowd too, and people like to hear certain songs, but for the most part, we try to create as a band. You know, we try to, you know, take.
So how many of you guys write and read music?
I do.
Are like reading and writing and music literally?
100%.
All of you? All of you guys write and read music?
Yeah, 100%. Everybody in Pelicans is, you know what I'm saying, multi-talented.
Yeah.
I want to thank
We
my
use
man
sheet
Bam.
music at our rehearsals.
We good. My man Bam.
That's what I'm saying.
Bam 640.
Oh, man, here they
Congratulations
go.
on your new
Look,
adventure.
see what you started, baby?
Hold on, Pedro. We gotta let Pedro talk after
Come
this.
for me.
I just wanted to say,
Go ahead, baby.
to my man Bam 640, congratulations on your new adventure, man. Your
Thank
new
you,
project
man.
you got out. That's a
Thank you, I
wonderful-
appreciate it.
Hey, that's a wonderful thing to see a fellow Washingtonian, you know what I'm saying, come up in this, you know what I'm saying, thing that we call, you know what I'm saying, inner city music, Go-Go.
Right.
And the Uncensored Network. We just want to thank y'all for having us this evening and everything, man. It's a pleasure to be here.
I had
with you
to.
guys.
We had to
You know what I'm
because I like. Hold on. What we got called? This might be my man Ice Cube calling me, man. Hey, look, Cube, I told you I was with you, Cube. Calling you live on Go-Go 365, live on Uncensored Network. Please, who I'm talking to this evening?
What's up, man? It's Pep.
Pep, oh my
what
God.
it do,
Pep.
Pep?
Hey, Pep, what's going on, Pep?
What's up, man? What's up, Pedro? What's up, Face?
What's good with it?
A lot of people know me now just promoting and doing sound, but you know, back in '79, I was a roadie for Matt. So when Face started talking about originals and back in the day, that's how I heard it.
Hey, Pep. Hey, Pep, in '79, did you have hair?
Hey, Pat, we had you on the show. You ain't say nothing about that.
I had hair, but like I said, even with Pure Elegance, Peacemakers, Master Extension, Reds and Boys, all those guys, you can go in the Go-Go and be outside and know who they are playing. And so I agree with Bassface when he say you can't put that stuff on the radio, keep playing other people's music.
That's right.
That's just what it is. I've been in this joint. I've been for real though. For real. I've been in this Go-Go game. Me and my brother been in this Go-Go game over 40 years. They just don't know who we are, which is cool. My brother played keyboards for pretty much everybody in the Go-Go business.
Hey, Pep.
Yeah.
You had hair in '79?
Yeah, man.
We need to see a picture of that one. I don't believe it.
Hey, Pep,
I
you
don't
know we
believe
talk all the time, man, and I'm down with the history lessons. I really appreciate. Like I said, you got the advantage of everybody. You got that good sound, and then you can like book any bands you want. And one thing I like about Pep, you man, you stay to what you believe in, man. And last weekend, man, you was against some competition, man, and a lot of people didn't think you was gonna pack it out, but you did, man. And I'm so happy for you, man. Like sometimes you gotta bet on yourself and you believe what you believe in.
And you did the damn thing, Pat.
I appreciate it, man, but this is why I appreciate Pure Elegance. They stay in their own lane. They bet on themselves. I love them brothers over in that camp, bro.
Thanks, man.
Pep, hey, Pep, thanks for calling, man. We gotta get you. You know, man, you're welcome. You know, you don't need an invite to here. You know, you could just pop up anytime you want. We need to get you in here before your big show on November 7th. DMV Band of One Band Day Party, hosted by Key the host, man. That's gonna be a good one, man. All black.
Yeah, man. We'll get together, man. But today is Pure Elegance Day, bro. Hey, peace out to Pure Elegance, man. Keep doing y'all thing, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that. They get a lot of love, man. Hold on.
Okay, real quick. Before we, cause see, you ain't about to keep picking on me over here, little light skin. Like Baseface, every time he say something, he turn around and roll his eyes at me. I ain't do it.
Nah.
Good God, damn!
Look what you did.
Look what you did.
Look what you done did. Look what you done did. I should be rolling my eyes at you.
You know they call up and they got come for me correct.
Oh, he said don't bring no bull.
Hey, look,
be professional.
Hey, look, what, we got another caller? Huh?
Oh, man,
look. Oh, yeah, hey, look, check this out.
Picking on me? Like, why you just picking on me? Like, he's sitting right there, he's sitting right here.
I remember the last time. Hey, you re-husband, right?
Yeah, and Shifty, my little sister.
Right. I know Ree because every time Ree birthday like what, next week, right? Next Saturday? Yeah. Because we always had a Halloween joint. The last time we had a joint at Uniontown, boy, I was so blessed, boy. Boy, they called me out.
It's on YouTube.
I'm on there, and they let me perform my song, my animal song. See, this is when you talk about original, man. But we got another caller. He done got a lot of people out there, a lot of people.
Man, everybody got something to say, boy.
We got another call on the line. This is Bam 640. You live with Pure Elegance. Who is this?
Pedro.
What's up?
Key.
Hey. What it do?
Man, Cisco, man.
What's good, Cisco?
You already know what
that's
it is,
family
man.
right there.
Yeah, that's fine right there.
Yes, indeed.
You already know. I turned the screen off and hold. Is that my brother, my sister?
Yeah.
Man, hey, I ain't want to take up too much time, man. I just want to say, y'all, man, I'm proud of all y'all, man.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much, bro.
Keep doing your motherfucking thing, my
Appreciate
brother.
you, my dude. You already know we got unfinished business.
Hey, you already know. Hey,
I got the beats. I just got to send it to you. I forgot. But, yeah, we got unfinished business, dog. Man, you doing your thing too, man. You know I'm doing it.
Congratulations on your show. I've been listening.
Oh man, it's great, man. It's great, man. It's great, man.
I got to get y'all up in that thing and we sit down and chop it up, man.
Yeah.
I'm loving everything I'm seeing every week, every show. I mean, I just want to keep it funky, man. I gotta give credit what credit is due, man.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? I love this thing we call go-go, and I love being an original go-go artist, man. And I just want to send my love. You know, y'all get back to the show, man. I'm enjoying watching, man, the family. We all sitting down here eating dinner watching y'all, man.
We appreciate you.
Man.
Peace.
See, and that's what I'm saying. People like what he was saying. Step out the box, be original. She never knew I was gonna get in touch with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She never knew because I'm steady watching. Because basically how people think. Oh man, oh my goodness.
Dang it.
Oh yeah. Okay. They keep saying.
I'm blaming all this on you.
Listen. And they keep saying you Bam 640, but you still got to be a student of the game because evidently I've been watching what y'all doing. I've been watching what other people doing. Mm-hmm. That's why I said when I came to him with this idea, a go-go day show is needed. Like people that's in their jobs or people that just stay online and listen to it. This is very much needed, and then people getting the history lesson. And I think we have another caller. This has got to be the Uncensored Network Radio. We had got 3 calls in the last 59 seconds. We have a caller. You're live on with Pure Elegance on the go-go platform, go-go 365, powered by Uncensored Network. Who are we on the line with?
Panorama Raymond.
Oh, hey, Breezy. That's I'm gonna keep calling you. I didn't get used to the name yet. I didn't get used to the new name yet. Ray, talk to him, Ray.
Hey, look, man. I just want to tell the whole Pure Elegance family, I love y'all, man. It was many nights I went to the Taj Mahal, and I know Junk y'all undefeated and everything, but y'all came at them plenty of times. I'm just gonna say that y'all a good band. I feel with Stefan was saying about everything as far as, you know, now there's a lane through Grown and Sexy where people could just learn songs and just sing. And I feel the same way, you know, and I think that's what a big issue is as far as why our music ain't making it where it need to be because, you know, you can't go somewhere playing somebody else's stuff when they can just go ahead and get the actual group that play it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And I just want to tell my man Bird what's up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, that's my
tell my
man.
man what's happening. It's good to see you up there, brother, and back in action. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You know, we talked about this, Ray. You know, we talked about this around the way, man.
Yeah, that's right. When you came back, you said what you was gonna do. That's what's up. But hey, Stefan, I just want to ask Stefan a question. Was you with the rigid? Did you have a band you played with called Renaissance?
Yes, sir. That's how
Renaissance, and then it was Familiar Faces.
Out there. That's why I was the bass player for them. Matter of fact, I was playing with Chuck Brown during the same time. That's why I was working on the Missy's album. And me and Chuck and Eva Cassie had a trio too. I was playing an upright. It was just me and Chuck and Eva Cassie on the piano. We had a little jazz group. I was playing upright bass. But during that time, that's when Mighty Mo and Bojack and all them got their break. Shorty Doug, I brought all of them out there.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Well, you a man of a lot of history, I see.
Man, they recording here, boy.
Knowledge, man.
I'm glad they called, so they don't have to be in my inbox.
I think that's why he keep rolling his eyes at me, Ray. I think that's why he keep rolling his eyes at me, Ray, because he's a man of history, and I'm behind on the history.
Hey, Mimi, you gonna be all right.
Yeah, she gonna get hit real quick. But Ray, thanks, man. You already know, man. I appreciate everybody for watching, man. Hey, man, we gonna get back to this interview, Ray. We love you, man.
Love you too, brother. Y'all be easy.
All right. You too. Hey, look, man. If I didn't think this show was a little hot, I know now.
Man, look
saying one thing, and boy, the whole go-go community, niggas that took off work early.
Everybody had something to say.
Niggas that used sick leave. They done called in for the night shift
Folks
tonight.
that lied and said they had to go to the bathroom real quick to make these calls. Look,
hold on, man. Hey, look.
Everybody start putting tally marks up.
Hey, look, man, you lie. Hey, look, I'm going to get back to the interview, but hey, listen, this is the last call we're going to take because we want to still get to know about. It's so much we got to know about them, man. We might have to have
who we got on the line, y'all? Who we got on the line? Tell us who you are.
Yeah, this Sterling, keyboard player. Sturbo, rocker, keys, whatever you want to call it.
All right, go ahead and speak, brother.
Nah, I just want to chime in on what my man Steph was saying.
Steph for president.
Steph done started, right? You ain't never lied.
Make go great again, goddamn. Shit.
Nah.
He done started a riot.
Nah, he telling it like it is.
Yeah,
for
that's
real
it. I like that.
Because we can't pass this. You know what I'm saying? After this generation, what we gonna pass down to the kids? Just learn this song and then play it to this beat. Nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be more original. We gotta go out there. We gotta write our own songs. We gotta be creative. We gotta take it back to where like it used to be, man. I mean, no Shooby-Doo, we on this show, man. That's how I'm going, man.
No Shooby-Doo, yeah, that's right.
That's our motto, right? Mm-hmm.
No Shooby-Doo, we on this show. That's right. That's shit. No Shooby-Doo, we on this show.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I like that, yo. Like,
what does that mean?
I mean, that mean no bullshit, no fake, no organic. All right, man. Appreciate you, Carl. We gonna get back to the interview, man. We gotta get them. We got 15 minutes.
Man, I was over there with you. Don't feel
bad. Appreciate the love, man. Steph.
All right, I love y'all, man.
Love you too, Steph.
Hey, look. Hey, one thing about this shit, and I like, and then that's why I don't have no problem with this show because they call me Mr. Controversy, but. How you gonna be controversy when you just being real and speaking facts, or you just speaking up on something? And this is
sometimes the truth is controversial.
And that is something. No, it ain't controversial. They make it controversial, but real is somebody speaking real facts. Somebody need to wake up, sit the file.
So you know I'm about to get you stir up some more stuff, right?
Nah.
So if you had one thing you needed to say to everybody about how they need to go back to basics and what needs to happen from here to preserve the originality of go-go. Speak on it.
One thing, you have to push these promoters over to the side, man. And I'm not, like I say, no disrespect. Hold up.
Man, that phone about to start ringing again.
When those are high, you do not need nobody. You do not need a promoter to take all your money, man. Or a manager.
Thank you, brother. Brother, thank you, brother. Give him a hand. God damn, when I say they want to go, I'm hating this and that. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, it's not about
hate.
It's not about hating. It's facts. Because when I was playing, when we was playing back in the day, nothing's changed. It's the same. Matter of fact, it's more money going into go. First of all, we got to get away from this stuff talking about this an open up band. We didn't even call it open up band. It was just bands on the card. You're so disrespectful. They open up, everybody standing around. You have to getting back to the basics. Is you have to do if you can't get these guys to break bread with you, do your own thing. Because guess what? Ever since I came home, we ain't been. I refuse to open up for anybody because you're not gonna call me open up band. And everywhere we play, we pack out. Sorry. So
sorry,
not sorry.
Excuse me, T-Bar voice.
Matter of fact, when everybody's on the card now, you get a band and you pay a sound man. Back in the day when we played, everybody got 1,500 or better. That was Joe Clark and Miss Mackinnon was mad. We at the Coliseum, the so-called open, we didn't even call it open, it's just everybody's on the card. It wasn't no such thing as an open up band. You just was on the card and nobody, matter of fact, when I had Familiar Faces, when I first started Familiar Faces, it was so much money being made. The band was making 100 per practice. Ask anybody that was in the original Familiar Faces. That's why he started to change his name to Team Familiar when I came home, because the name belonged to me, Familiar Faces. So, but that's enough. See, so I've been around here. I was there when we had Young Boy Lee and Hunter and Vernon and all them. Sugar Bear gave me the name 1979. We still got the record out and everything. The status quo, the things getting steep, and now they're making bombs and food stamp money. That came from me. That's on our album. That Bugs them use on our album probably almost 10 years later. If you let you hear my album, that's on my album. And it's no
I just want to say real quick, he just had a whole moment on us. I am the innovator of rock and roll moment on us. Y'all better know it.
If you go on YouTube, you'll see me. I'm Lil Ben and the Masters, Red and the Boy, you name it. I played with them all. And I was producing, I was MDing for all of them.
He said y'all better put some respect on his name.
So the song, so the song that we came up with, the question that y'all asked, how did it come up with the song? Well, Ron Moulton came to me, and he went to a few other groups, and they couldn't turn it into go-go. Mm-hmm. So he asked me, and I went and laid it down one day. We laid that song down. That song, You Can't Mute Me, we laid it in one day.
So let me ask you a question. Seeing as how go-go is now the original music of DC, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think has to be put in place for that to be something that, because go-go is ever evolving, as we all know, but what has to be put in place for the integrity of it to be preserved?
First of all, you have to get away from learning 1,000 songs of somebody else's stuff.
Your own shit.
Come, sit down and figure out and come up with some songs, names of songs, concepts, hooks, changes of your own. You can. I even listen to other people's stuff and steal. I listen to stuff and steal. But guess what? I make it my own, and you can't tell I stole it. I make it my own. I steal.
All right, hold on. We got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna give 2 minutes to the last caller. It better be a good one.
You better have a good question for interrupting this, because this thing on talk.
Go 365. What it do?
What's up, man?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Who is this on the line?
T-Bizzle. Yes tonight.
Oh, yes tonight. Yes tonight. T-Bob Junkyard. What it do, T-Bob?
What it do?
What's up, man?
Y'all made T-Bob calling me. God damn.
Leave it to base.
Go ahead, T-Bob. You got the flow.
What's up, P.E.? What it do?
Bobbalistic.
Yes tonight.
It's real heavy in here, man. What it do? Man, y'all done came, boy, shit.
Hey, man, much love to the family, man. You know that's where I started at.
Yeah.
Y'all already know, man.
Oh, man. Damn, I just got a history lesson. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man, I had to plug in.
Everybody man.
I ain't plugging in for nothing. You feel me?
This a whole level.
That's home base for me right there, man. You know, I started right there. That's where my root at.
Man,
real life.
Wow. He telling facts on that heavy stuff right there.
I want to tilt my head off to Pedro, my man Stefan, you know what I'm saying, Cody, all the fellas in there, all the ladies that's doing it, representing the Superior Funk. You feel me? All live.
Real live. All right, T-Bob, thanks for calling, man. We got to get you in the studio soon, man. That's my man. Hey, look, one thing about that guy right there.
I'm saying T-Bob.
One thing about that guy, T-Bob right there, boy, show up at the show, you never know what you might. He might play the keyboard, he might be on drum, he might lead. Boy, that's a talented brother right there, boy. And I learned a lot from T-Bob. T-Bob, like, why you always listen to T-Bob? T-Bob is a very music knowledgeable type of person. Like, people don't know him. Like, people don't know him. So I see y'all got my man Bird. One thing about my man Bird right here, the first show before I started hosting, him and his brother Spanky put me on, it was Backyard. We was at somewhere in Falls Church. This joint like a stadium. It was so big. Matter of fact, it's Divas Lounge. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, but it was called Black Diamond at first.
It was called Diamond Club.
And he put me on the flyer with Backyard featured Bam 640, and dog, that was the first time my picture ever been on a flyer, Joe. Wow. Man, they put me on, and we lit that joint up. I mean, that joint was... Man, that Diamond, man, that Diva Lounge, they make it more presentable. Like that joint, I know you can put 2,000 in that joint easily, you know.
Shout out to my brother Spank.
Yeah, so what Spank doing, man? I mean,
man, I'm trying to get him to come out, man. You know, he's laying low doing the family thing, man. But yeah, he's still behind the scenes. You know, anything I'm doing, anything I'm involved with.
So how did it feel working with Ging again?
What's that?
How I feel to be working with Ging again?
Oh man, it feel good, man. You know, seeing, you know, up there with the big homie, man. You know, we just talk about the old times and you know, just being up there with him, man, feel good. You know, a lot of people from around the way, you know, calling me talking about, hey, Bird, you with Backyard?
Oh yeah, we did a video.
Yeah, I want to get that straight, man. Let everybody know that is not.
But don't get it fucked up. He'll get up there any day now.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely know. I'm definitely a student of the game, as you said earlier. I know all my percussions stuff, all the big dogs. So yeah, you know, I can get up there with them. But this is Pure Elegance featuring Big G and Weezy. You got to get that straight, man. Yeah. No, Corey is not playing for Backyard. I would love to. I mean, you know, that would be an honor. That would be an honor, you know, to get on stage with him. But this is a Pure Elegance thing.
Yeah, it's nice now. Keith used to be my station manager, man. We used to go at it, man. Like, so far as radio, she know me, and I'm still going on from back then. Like I said, I'm 8 years in this. So what you like better, the radio thing or this? Okay. You used to do the radio thing good. We did it. She the first person that gave me my own show. Wendy C gave me my own first said, "Bam, you need your own show." Yeah. The first person gave my own show.
So I will say definitely I recognized Mr. Controversial before it was really Mr. Controversial. I realized that, you know, he needed to do that. I'm gonna just say first and foremost, music is my love. So you know, I've been with Pure Elegance since 2012. I think 2000. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's been about then, I guess. But yeah, so basically radio is my life. I'm still doing radio. I'm the production manager over at Ablazing Radio.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Where I'm still doing my thing. I mean, I'm just doing a different arena right now, but I mean, I love them both equally, probably. I mean, but most of the time, a lot of my time is with the singing thing.
That's why I dropped my last album. I just wanted to be more on radio. I want more work with people before I could do more features and that. Like that music thing, like, man, I'm telling y'all. And then what Stephon was saying, dog, when you make some original and you make a hit, man, it's the best feeling in the world. That lets you know you found, God gave you everything in your heart to put the words together to make a hit. Like that is crazy. How, like I was like, what the hell was I thinking of? What was I thinking of doing this and doing that? So it's been really great. So what's next for the band? I mean,
well, there's a lot of things. As far as the first party, we doing a lot of private events. We are our band was affected by COVID-19 when it first became, you know, a pandemic, and so we've been taking it easy. So anything that we do is pretty much live stream.
I got something for you though. What? See what we doing right now? We live on Fire Stick, we live on Apple TV, we live on Roku. See what we're doing? We're giving the bands the opportunity to make their own money because we got Friday, Saturday, Sunday that we could do in the lobby. We can allow 50 people in. The rest of the people will order their pay-per-view online, and the band members will get the money. We'll put up half of the sound, and then we'll break bread together. And that's where you could cut the promoters out, do the live stream, and that's what we. And I think your band will be perfect for it. You know, I do interviews for a reason and for the knowledge. So
hold on, I got one better. Let me say this. Hold on, I got one better, Mr. Boss Man Legend. We try and help these families out for Thanksgiving, and we trying to put on a show for the families for Thanksgiving. So how you gonna act, Mr. Legend?
Well, she handles the business.
You see
you see how he passed that buck real quick. He been rolling eyes at me and had a lot to say.
Women run the world, so.
Now we ain't rolling eyes no more.
I'm gonna let y'all get. Speaking of women running the world, I'm trying to tell you, and I know I say this every show, people get tired of me saying it, but dog, for me to be a radio personality, to work with Step Level, like to have her call me and give ideas that we want to do, and she want me involved. That's like the dream come true. Like a lot of people like want to be next to maybe Jay-Z or somebody. Like if I'm next to a DMV legend, dog, that's enough for me. Like,
right.
Even me being in the same house with Bugs and he telling me about life and how I should do this, that's great for me. I don't need to be around no Beyonce or say nobody. People like Go-Go Michelle, people like
I want my heroes to look like me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So let the people know what's next before we get out here. Y'all get y'all shout outs.
Okay, so look out for some new music. We just did a live stream on for the MLK, the opening of the new MLK library. So we got a DVD coming out. We also working on a documentary on Pure Elegance. So you'll be seeing that soon.
I need to be in there.
Okay, well we'll talk. Definitely talk some business. So we got that going on. Just pretty much I'll tell everybody, follow us on our social media sites. One Pure Elegance Band on IG, Pure Elegance Band on Facebook, and One Pure Elegance on Twitter. So just look out. And YouTube.
Be not mind you. Don't get it mad. Man, that's all we're asking for, man. We got a lot of hit records that we've been playing on the radio for a long time.
Right.
I've been with this band since 1999 when, I ain't even gonna lie to you, I started out carrying equipment. But now, I'm the sole percussionist for this band, and I love it, man. I've been dealing with these brothers for years. My uncle here, he raised me in this game, and 8 years old.
Oh, that's why you came in here acting light skinned. You get it from your uncle. Okay, we got it. Come on, baby, give us your shout outs.
Shout out to the family.
Oh, Mike, on your shirt.
It failed a couple of times. I don't know if it still works. Nah, shout out to my wife, Nina. Shout out to my brother, Tyrone. And shout out to my sister, Trina. And shout out a couple of friends of mine, Jim Black, everybody, And what's up, y'all? Cooling.
All right, legend, close the show, man.
Close the show.
Come on, big
Go
legend,
ahead.
close the show. Come on.
I know you're going to give a lesson before you get over. Go ahead.
Again, man, it was no disrespect, man. That's why I say, come for me, you're correct, on a professional level, because no matter what I say, it's no due respect, man. I would disrespect nobody. I mean, we're all men, we're all adults, and it's about love, and we need to unify this thing, man, and stop getting bands to open up for you and put them on your card. Everybody's supposed to eat, man. That's how this works, man. You got enough money. Y'all making enough money at these shows to give that open up band at least $1,000 or better, man. So let's just show some love, man. Get out of the square and become a Circle Hotel.
With that being said, y'all, we love y'all. Good night.
Tune in to
Make
Tuesday.
sure y'all go out and vote, because it matters, y'all.
Y'all
Not just for the president, for
vote.
every level of office. Protect your babies, and we'll see y'all on Tuesday.
But look, Tuesday, before Tuesday, y'all think I'll get political again next week. We got, Regina Pickney, man, that's my baby. She'll be here speaking on changing the war